Hey guys, Brian here from Liquid Concepts. So I wanted to go over a little bit about dipping deer skulls. So we're about to be dipping one here in the water. We're going to be doing a camouflage over this. It's going to look really awesome with a seafoam finish on it. And so what we're going to be doing is getting this thing prepped and ready to go. So of course this is a plastic one, but one thing to kind of remember is you always want to make sure that you primer all of the deer skull beforehand. It's definitely a good idea, because if not, the bone is very porous. It's going to soak it up, so therefore you always want to make sure that you always primer it first. A good epoxy primer, a good urethane primer, and you're ready to go. Alright, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to grab the film. I'm going to set it on the water, and then after that we're going to take and dip it. I'm going to show you a few things on what to look for, things like that, as you're dipping down in the water, and then we'll kind of go from there with it and show you a little bit of touch-ups and all that. So hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so if you'll notice here, whenever we lay down our film, we pretty much went diagonal like this, so corner, and then we laid it out this way. There's really no right or wrong way to do it, but essentially you want to make sure that you get it with no air bubbles, no pockets, no air pockets in it, things like that. Whether you use tape or no tape, it's not really going to be a big issue. The biggest thing is that you want to make sure you have your dividers really close to the film, so that way you don't get any stretch on it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pull this thing in one, about like right there, and pull this down like that. So now we've got everything really contained. If I wanted to, I could probably move this over a little bit, put one down right here. It'll be fine. It's plenty enough for it to work the way that we need it to. So I'm going to grab some gloves right quick and then kind of go over the technique on dipping it. We'll throw it in the water and see how it comes out. All right. Alright, so timer's about to be going off here. Got our timer going off. So we're going to give this one shot over with the Liquid Concepts activator. Some may be a little bit different, but we're going to go ahead and spray everything, get it all liquefied, and then get it in the water, dip it, and that way you guys can kind of see a little bit on dipping the deer skull. Alright, so we want to be about this high above the water, and then just making a nice even pass all the way across it. Alright, so looks like everything looks really nice and glassed out. Looks awesome. So now what we're going to do is we're going to hold it something like this right here. And again, there's different ways of doing this, but you can also put a tape tab here if you wanted to. So we're going to hold this like this, and we're going to go in nose first. And so essentially what we're going to do is we're going to start something like this, and then just carefully go in and slowly go all the way down with it, and then let it wrap around the back. And then once we got it all the way down in the water, we can pull it back out, and there we go. So of course, you know, one thing you're going to realize is inside these eye sockets like this, it's going to be really hard to get a lot of the film in there. Some will go in there. One thing you want to make sure is that as you're going down in the water like this, you don't want to just go like this right here, because what's going to happen is that water is going to come in, break the film, and then it's not going to allow it to wrap inside, okay? And so now what we've got is we've got a very nice pattern. You can see we got a really nice wrap around on the inside of this right here, and we've got a nice wrap around all the way around the back side of it. So hope this helped you out and everything. You can look for more videos on the YouTube channel that we've got here. And then if you have any questions or anything, definitely give me a call. You can call us at 501-455-5500, or also check us out on our website. It's liquidconcepts.com, and there's tons of information on there. And hope to see you guys around. And if y'all have any questions, definitely comment below. Thanks.
All right.